Hello, hello, hello. Let's make sure it's doing it this time. Yep. Now it says I'm streaming. Technical difficulties out the wazoo. Okay, now let's see if I can pull up the stream over here. Peaches. There it is. And let's turn this volume all the way off. So I don't need to hear me talking. Okay, game. Let's go. Hurry up. I know, I confused you because I said I wanted to play a new game. Okay. Because I know me, I'll accidentally start singing and then YouTube will yell at me. Let's turn off my music. And then let's go over to... That's fine. I can keep that up. Because that will let me make sure that the stream is working properly. Oh, finally you decide to let me go here.
War never changes.
Hello and welcome to the stream.
This great nation.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm sure we've all seen the intro, so I'm not going to watch that.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there.
Okay. Just real quick, I'm gonna go through because I have a specific
is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76.
like look that I want for my character here.
You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed.
Okay.
But you
I want
all
color.
share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. Facial hair. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Okay. We want type, schmood. And then color, which will be the last thing I do with this guy. Okay, back and hit body. He's a sniper, so we kind of want him on the thin side, but we still want him to have some muscle. There we go. Bam and done. Not that you're ever going to really see the character the way I play, so whatever. Just because that's my character name on like everything, I don't need to do that. Okay, So we're gonna blitz as fast as I can go because I know of a spot where I want to start grinding levels. And the reason for that is I want to try to level as fast as possible. So there's a cave that you can get to pretty much right off the bat, and you just clear all the way to one side and then turn around and do the same thing. So every time you leave the dungeon, you're going to do it again. Because it's supposed to reset the little cave area. I keep saying dungeon like this is, you know, ESO or World of Warcraft or something like that. But in a sense, it is a dungeon. I mean, it's a cave. It's dark and creepy and has a bunch of scorched in it. But it will get us to level pretty quickly right at the start. Now, I will say I am using the sniper build, my solo sniper build that I did the other day. Oh. Nope. Go ahead and equip that. So this first place I'm going to be going should get us really fast up to about 5 or 6. I may push it a little bit longer simply because I want to get closer to 10. From there, I know another cave that can get me to about level 20-ish pretty quickly, and then from there, there are other caves and whatnot that we can do that will get us even further. I want to pull up just to be on the safe side. Oh, I see. I didn't do it at all, did I? No, I did not. I thought I did. Thought I pulled that video off of YouTube. But no, I did not on this computer, which is fine. I can do it this way though. And then we go over here. Then oh, it's already done. So I know I'm doing that. Then that. Then we're getting that. Come on, computer, work with me real quick while that's loading. That. That should be 15. Yep. Most of my solo builds are almost exactly the same. So, it's actually real easy for me to just go in here and go, okay, I need this, 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 and this. Okay, I'm going to make that one change that somebody commented on though. So, get that. Where is it? We'll get 1 point into that. I will be using that, but I'm not going to get gun foo, I don't think. I'll look at it in a second. I'll be able to get at least 1 point in the gun foo though. Da-da-da-da. Alright. Now, I know the first body I'm going to come to running this direction gives me a machete.
Sir, I found this holotape in the overseer's camp.
Now, if you haven't played this game before, I suggest you actually take the time, do the main quest line until you're level 5, so you can figure out kind of what you want to do and how you want to play. Also, you get to learn how to cook some stuff. You'll get a pattern for the first sniper rifle you can get in the game, things like that. But right now I'm not worried about that. I'm just wanting to level as fast as I can. So I am just booking it. I'm gonna go and do the camp just so I can get some food real quick. I'm gonna check here because sometimes I can get my rifle here. Got a mechanic jump. Okay, you wanna come in here with me, bro? Like, come on. I was trying to be nice and leave you guys alone, but no, you want to come into me, so you done goofed. And of course I didn't get a gun this time. Psycho buff, nice. Okay. But the first place I'm going, just to show you on the map. Come on, map. Map, hurry! Don't lag! Okay, well it's lagging, so I don't... Gives me a little bit more time, I guess, to do this. Oh, there we go. Okay, the first place we're going should be right around, I want to say it's like right here-ish. But we're going to go there and then run that way. Because like I said, I want to get this, hush headset, I'm using you. But I do want to go ahead and get the camp so that I can grab some armor and whatnot that I can craft there, which isn't much. It's only 1 or 2 pieces. Wow, somebody didn't use this place as their base. Almost every time I've come here, somebody has this place as their base. Because apparently you can build ginormous structures right over this water and then use it to make a water filter, a water purifier rather. Just by looking, I can tell you the game hasn't loaded everything yet. It's slowly loading everything, but it's fine. I'm just hoping during the middle of the stream it doesn't decide to just kick us all out, so... My stream is lagging a little bit too much for my liking. Give me just a second, guys. Settings. Okay, how am I trying to stream here? Alright, I don't know what's going on there. I'll have to look at it at some point. I think I'm trying to stream at a higher resolution than my computer and YouTube can keep up. Possibly just because the game has so much going on, every little detail. So, that is possible.
Overseer's log. Vault
Okay.
76.
Go ahead, you grab that, grab
I
that,
knew
grab
this
that.
wasn't going
Grab
to
all
be the
this.
Appalachia I remembered, but mutated animals,
Okay, so we are going to
haywire
craft
bots, and
a little bit of armor so we can look a little better.
no people so far. We have to be ready to
And we're not going to take as much damage while we're in
what I
there.
can confirm is hostile territory. Fortunately, well technically prepared. You see this? The cooking
Alright,
station,
so
the stash
go to
box,
apparel.
the workbenches, all built with the camp.
Stop it.
You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and
Now,
little
we won't have any
elbow grease.
ammo.
When you
Not
move your
so I'm not
camp,
going
everything
to
you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a
Alright.
foothold whenever you're in
So we don't need to build
unfamiliar
any of those.
territory.
And I'm not going to worry about building a weapon right this
I've
second.
left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own
Okay.
advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it.
Now, like I said,
Still standing.
basically all I'm
The
going to
town
do
flag
right
once
now
is
is I'm
further
running
down this
to
road.
this cave,
Find
which
me
you
there.
would find anyway
overseer.
once you finish
Signing
the
off.
quests that are down that way. But I'm running to it first, because there's like level, 1 through 6 in this cave, which means we should be getting roughly around 100 XP a kill. Okay, this hasn't loaded properly, which means we're probably about to get jumped by like 2 different groups of people. Oh no, it's loaded. There's just nothing here, which is odd. Usually there's a group of robots fighting a group of Scorched. But the little cave slash dungeon slash whatever you want to call it is right up here. So here we are. Okay, this hasn't loaded at all. Here we go. There he is. There, we got a revolver, which will help us out. There it is. Ooh, Molotov cocktails. Nice. Every once in a while, by the way, you can find a bobblehead sitting right over here somewhere. So, you should always run over there and look. Alright. I know I said I'm trying to go quickly, but I'm also trying to get it to where I don't die doing this. Because you should already be level 4 when you come in here. So I'm trying to do it a lot sooner. Okay. Replace it at 369. So I can actually come back over here. Because I didn't get any of my sneak sniper stuff. So let's go ahead and get that. Range sneak attacks. There we go. So So I won't need gun fu because I'm not going to be using VATS all that much. I could do Mr. Sandman, but I don't think so. Alright, let's see what that puts me at. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. This cave right here. Worst case scenario, you'll have to log out and log back in. There's a pipe pistol, we can grab that. Just so that we have more variety of stuff we can use to pump rounds downrange. Okay. Let me heal up just a little bit here. There we go. Give me that axe. Pitchfork, that's better. But basically, I'm just running through. There's our first sniper rifle. That one's a pipe pistol, though. But basically, you're just gonna run through here. Alright, let's equip that pitchfork. It does more damage. It will break sooner, but then we still have all these guns here. Now there is a chest of grenades and stuff there, and one here as well. In case you're wanting to be an explosives expert. I hate when bodies disappear. Oh. I didn't realize I had this quest already. So we're apparently doing a quest in here. I'll go ahead and finish it just because it's pretty straightforward and easy. Which means I have to come all the way back up here to grab this one that we missed. It just wants you to grab the coal veins that are in here. I think there's like 3 or 4. Oh, there you go. Now it's worth 40 caps. So anytime you get it, go ahead and do it. And we leveled up by completing it, so we'll take that. Let's go ahead and level up. Come over to agility. We're going to go ahead and get the next point of action boy so that that's now 30%. There we go. I'm glad they fixed the glitch that would cause you to accidentally duplicate cards, because that was a nightmare. There should be some mole rats that pop up. Alright, just real quick, let's go ahead and... Oop. Oop, nope. Take that down. Come on. Next run, we'll be able to do this with pistols. So we'll take a little bit less damage. Got her out of the way. Nice. Alright. I just want to double check real quick. There we go. Got the plan for the pulse grenade. Not that this guy's going to be a explosives expert, but for anybody that is wanting to be one, there you go. Not saying that that's where it's always going to be, but no, that's not what I wanted. Security code 071990. Oh, somebody's already opened this door, so thank you. Not really here to farm materials. Pickaxe, can't wear that yet. Not really worried about it. Let's scrap items, scrap all junk real quick. Go ahead and scrap that. Just want to make sure I have plenty of room. And there we go. We got stabilized stub barrel and hardened receiver. So for me, that's a win. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and switch over to a pistol now. We're going to switch over to our bolt action. It is our closest sniper rifle that we get. Now, we don't have any perks yet for our sniper, so keep that in mind. We're not going to be doing any serious damage yet. But sneak damage still allows us to take people out quick. So if you can get the sneak shot, go for it. Ooh, there we go. That's what I want. Sometimes this treasure chest will give you laser weapons depending on your level. It can also give you modded out sniper rifles, pistols. I think once I got a fully automatic 10mm pistol. So, alright, where's the guy that we shot up here? Did he fall down? I don't see him. There he is. There we go. Okay. Now that we have completed the dungeon, that's it right there, or cave, whatever you want to call it. We're going to go ahead and dip out. We'll run a little ways. There's one little spot that you can run to and clear it out as well. How many points I got left over? 5? Go to adrenaline. I'm going to dump 3 points into that. And then I'm going to go in here. And bloody mess. That's the one I forgot. There we go. It's not the build I had the other day. It's slightly changed because instead of getting the crafting one, I got adrenaline, so I was able to put points a little differently. But the build's pretty much the same. The core of it, anyway, is the same. All right. Now, we're going to go fight somewhere else just real quick, but usually you could just turn around and go in there, but I like to give it a few seconds or whatnot to reload. So what I do is I run over here. This is the first crafting zone that you can get. I'm not going to really check the map to see if anybody claimed it yet. Doesn't look like it because I see robots there. So what we're going to do, hopefully not getting radiation from that. Okay, so we're going to come down in here. Now, this is a good way to get quests, basically, to come in and kill some stuff. So what you do is once you clear this out, if it's not already controlled by somebody, you come in, you clear this out, and you will, I hate ticks. Oh, dang, I missed. I know, I could be using VATS and it would do more, or give me better accuracy on hitting this guy. But my VATS right now is terrible, so unless they're running at me, I rarely ever use VATS. There we go. And as you saw, we just got money for completing it. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and control this, and then we'll run back to the cave. So we click this, spend 25 caps. Terminate submachine quick magazine. But we are currently claiming this, which is nice. There we go. Okay. Ooh, shotgun. Not really good for this build, but the build that I just posted yesterday is a shotgun build, guys. So, make sure you check that out. Medical exam, okay, whatever. Anyway, so what you can do, I'll show you real quick. Build. Where is it? There we go. Okay, so this right here is a concrete. I don't really need it, but we're going to go ahead and build it. Then we're going to, we're going to drop down one, which should be our titanium, which is a good material to get. So then let's go over to our generators, go down one. We can craft 2 of these. Then attach, come on. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Attach that. And attach that. And now this is going to start producing 20 titanium an hour. And then if we do this concrete here, there we go. And then just so that we can have a little bit of defense here, to scrap that. Store scrap, scrap. Thank you. There we go. Forgot what I was doing here. Okay. There. Okay, now we gotta defend this thing. Because, as you can see now, we've got 30 seconds to prepare defenses to defend George Junkyard. Now that gives us a quest. Now every time this event pops for us, as long as we control this place, we will get a notification that says, hey, you need to defend George Junkyard. So we just fast travel here, defend it, and we will get the, that's free food. We will get caps and XP for doing so. Here we go. Now we gotta defend this place. And it can be a wide variety of things that will attack. So, it could be dogs, it could be mole rats. And it looks like we're fighting robots. Woo. That was a level 5, guys. There we go. And we leveled up doing that. Bam. Now we got 3 waves to do. Oh, snap. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get our perk card real quick while we're waiting. Let's see what we got in our pack, guys. Pharmacist, pick lock, butcher's bounty, nah, hard bargain, still not that great. We are going to go ahead and get the last point here. Then we're going to go ahead and morph that up, equip that, and we will go ahead and equip butcher's bounty just because it was free. Okay, that should have been wave 2. Why does it say we're missing somebody? See the shots going off. There it is. You have to be careful because once you get high enough up and you're fighting higher level robots for this, some of them can hack your turrets. If that happens, your own turrets will try and attack you. Wave 3. Where's he at? Says he's over here. There he is. Oh, we are almost out of ammo, guys. And there's the end of that ammo. And that completes that wave. So now we completed that event, so we're gonna get the XP for it. Item reward: 2 purified water, Rad-X, ice machine plants, molded plastic, purified water, and 300 XP. You get that every time you complete one of these. If you're playing with a team, try to control more than one of these points. There's a bunch of them across the map. The more you control, the more people you have in your team, that kind of thing, the more you can get, or the more XP you can potentially get every hour. By doing that, I don't think I can lockpick that. Nope. You can sometimes find a pattern to get the laser weapon if that's your thing. If you're trying to get laser pistols or laser rifles or whatever, sometimes you can find the plan for that in that chest there. Alright, so now we're going to head back to our little cave. And in theory, as long as nobody shows up and takes our little crafting station there, we should be okay. If somebody does, I don't really care. They can have it. Yeah, right up here. So, anyway, that is basically what I'm going to be doing. I'm supposed to craft a weapon. I can place my camp, turn on the WGFR or whatever stuff, but I'm not worried about that right now. We've been going for 43 minutes, it says. Okay, and it doesn't look like any of this is respawned yet, so we may have to server hop, which is no big deal. I don't really mind. This is the first cave. It doesn't really reset like the other one I like. So what we'll do, before we server hop, I'm going to go clear out another little spot. Hopefully I can get... Mighty Joe. Yeah, people still play this game quite often, actually. Yes, it still has its flaws. Yes, it's still needing a lot to work out. But it can still be quite an enjoyable experience, aside from all the bugs. That said, yeah, there's things that even I wish that Bethesda would have done a little differently, like letting ZeniMax actually take charge and doing it. They did a great job with ESO. Very few bugs or flaws with that game. And usually when they find one in that game, it's immediately fixed. So honestly, I think Bethesda should have just let them take charge of this. They could have kept the server stuff all the same and whatnot. But I think it would have been a better release and an easier product should ZOS done it. But anyway, we're going to come up here and then we're going to clear out this little train station, and then we're going to go ahead and server hop. I'm hoping that we can get enough weapons out of this that, oh look, we get to find the Alright. We can actually get the, I didn't think we'd be able to see these because we don't have the responder stuff yet. Haven't done that quest line. But they're showing up, so. Alright, what I am going to do though, is this does more damage. So, that's what I want to do. Okay, yeah, he's right. Oop, that was a miss. There we go. 308, 38, 308, 308. This is why I was hoping to come in here real quick and do this. Was because I wanted. Ooh, there you are. There, he was the boss for this zone. Got another hunting rifle, which is what we wanted. Already almost level 6. We're gonna come up here. Sometimes you can find bobbleheads or ammo and whatnot that you need. Won't be crafting any of our own ammo for quite a while. Now, I should be collecting all of these guns if you are trying to build this correctly. What you want to do is collect any gun that you can get your hands on, break it down to get the perks, or the craftables for it. Another shotgun up here, guys. Nice. Go ahead and take all that just to be on the safe side. I saw him down there. Where'd he go? There he is. There we go. Or, sorry, level 5, not 6. I don't know why I said 6. Because I am special. But you should be definitely picking up all the guns so you can break those down when you get to a crafting bench. The reason for that is because you want to get all the attachments you possibly can for one gun so you can do as much damage as possible until you can start farming those legendaries, in which case then you'll be able to start getting like the 2-shot or explosive shot, or bam, that is what I want right there. Piercing hunting rifle. Doesn't have a scope on it, which is no big deal for me right now. But yeah, we want to make sure that we are collecting as much as I can. So we collected that, responders, take that. The reason why I'm going to go ahead and collect those desk fans is because when I do start crafting for my weapons, I need the gears, I need the circuitry that comes out of those fans. You want to collect typewriters, anything that gives you oil, so like lamps and things like that. Those are the harder ones to find. So when you can find a desk lamp, when you can find typewriters, when you can find a desk fan, all those good things, you want to pick those up. Looks like there's a crate in there we can loot. Oh, can't loot that. Yeah, for some reason I can't. Why am I not? Ooh, so there is something in there. Nice. Now there's one more responder crate that we want to grab. It's right over here. Da, 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 da. Alright, and there's the last responder. Go ahead and lockpick this. And just by completing that, bam, got 40 more caps. There are some guns in this game that have cool, there's our level. Some cool little mods and whatnot that you can get. Now that we have that though, I know for a fact we can come over here to strength. Nope, apparently not. Not strength, we want perception. What am I talking about? And we still don't have it yet. What about under endurance? No. Charisma. Lone Wanderer, there we go. Go ahead and get this. We're going to equip that. We're going to take off this. Put lockpick up there for now. Boom. So 5 levels in an hour, and all we did was sprint to the cave, cleared the cave, came in here, cleared this area, got plenty of ammo, weapons. We got the chemistry workbench plan right there. Laden Raider armor chest, nice. Another radio jammer, not that I really care for those, but I can break them down. We're starting to run out of space, so let's go over here and scrap items again. Alright, so this really cool weapon that we got, we're not able to do anything until level 10 with it. We're close. Let's go ahead and scrap that, don't need it. Pickaxe, don't need that either. Pipe pistol. That's the bolt action pistol, we like that one. We can break down, let's make sure we break down the cheaper one. Pipe revolver, pitchfork, let's go ahead and get rid of that, get rid of that. Short hunting rifle, so we can start using these. These do 40 damage versus, that's a 40 damage, uses 308, this uses 308. So we're actually going to get rid of this one, because I like the hunting rifle better. Go ahead and break down one of those. Break down both shotguns though, because I don't really want to use it. And there we go. That's everything we need to break down. So now that we have completed this little area, okay. So now we can actually go ahead and jump servers and redo this whole thing again. So what I'm going to do first before I jump servers, continue playing. So yes, I do have control of that, but I don't really care. I just wanted to show you guys how I was going to do it. So we're actually going to fast travel to the Gaoli mine. I'll run in and see. Mighty Joe. Really, you're gonna dislike it just because you don't like the game? How funny. Alright. Ooh, it looks like people have respawned here, so maybe we don't have to jump servers. Ooh, he saw me. Come on. Where'd he go?
Again. is us. Wait.
I swear I saw a guy go that way. Apparently not, though. Okay. But since it says that people have respawned here, I know the stuff hasn't, but it says, or at least this side of the dungeon or cave has already respawned characters. We're gonna go ahead and see if the cave itself does, because we may be able to just go clear it again. There we go. Now, yes, I'm going to keep using this revolver because it does the same amount of damage as my sniper rifle. And since I don't have any perks right now for the sniper rifle, I'm not worried about it. I just want to make sure I'm not wasting ammo. Sounds like people have respawned in here. We can now loot this though. Oops.
Just us.
Use yourself. 10mm. Hey look, short laser pistol, just to be on the safe side in case we really need a new weapon. Come on, load. Thank you. Okay, he doesn't have anything. Now, my accuracy is trash at long range right now, so... Okay, there should have been a second body right there. I guess that's it. Alright, there should be one more guy down in there. Ooh, apparently there's two more guys. See, we're already level 5, so we should actually be going to the next zone that I have for leveling. So after this, that's where we're going to head. The next zone is super mutants. It will be a little bit tougher because there's so many of them. But it should get us close to level 10 ourselves. The super mutants that we'll be fighting range from 10 to 15. That's one reason why I'm not in a big hurry to get that way. So as soon as we clear this a second time, we'll go ahead and head that way. Alright, here come the mole rats again. We go all the way forward. Oh, so the mole rats don't spawn twice. Interesting. Now here's the question. Has this area respawned yet? Because it doesn't look like it. Yeah, so this area has not... Who does a typewriter? Get out of this locked on Molotov cocktail, and not worried, not worried. Okay. Alright, so this area has not respawned yet, which is fine. We got to clear the other half. Got some more ammo, which is what we needed. So now I'm gonna run to the next little zone. So let's get out of here. Alright, so let me pull up the map real quick and I'm going to show you where we're headed. We are going right there. That is our next little zone. But we are going to run over to the airport because I want to see if the event is available, which is a good source of XP, and then from there we'll go up. So robots are harder to kill. You don't have armor piercing rounds. So much for saving ammo. Hold on, guys. I seem to be getting a phone call. Give me just a second. Alright. It's a little weird. Sorry about that. Apparently my health coverage at work is changing and they want to tell me all about the new plan. I'm like, yeah, I'm busy. Call me later. Okay. So this is the airport. You'll do it on your quest. Why is this moving this?
Look and kill.
The reason why I'm here, though, oh, come on, reload. He's going for a gun, cat. There we go. The reason why I'm coming over to do this is because I want to try and get the event. Wait, volatile what? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Volatile materials box. I don't know, but we're gonna take it. Alright, our pipe revolver is about to break. Hopefully we can find another one. Upgraded leather chest piece. Some caps. Take it. Okay. I know, I'm taking out the tents. Binoculars are cool to get. You can actually equip them as a weapon, but instead of swinging them like a club, you actually look through them. It's pretty cool. Okay. We're not going to go in the airport itself. We're going to stick to the outside because, again, I just want to see if the event is here right now. Or if we can get the event to pop while we're here. What the? Well, you should never shoot at range if you don't think you can take them down. Says I'm in danger. There he is. He's over there. Oop, pipe revolver. We'll need that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab both of those because we can break them down here in just a second. Hopefully get some kind of benefit from it. Okay. Now there's this chest right here. It looks like somebody's already unlocked it. I will show you though that if you go in here and talk to this computer, you can unlock that chest. And I doubt we're gonna get the event because since it looks like somebody's already been here. Alright, 10mm pistol we don't really want. Let me scrap all. Alright, so that's 4, this is 6 and 15, we're gonna scrap this one. Pipe pistol, we're keeping that one. The one I have equipped is about to break. Okay, we'll keep the rest of those. Now, just for giggles, I want to see... We modify... What can we modify with this? We could get a long barrel, short barrel. We want a long barrel because we're kind of using it as a sniper rifle, sorta right now. Standard grip. Cannot make any of those because we don't have gunsmith yet. But neither really helps us with our damage here. Severe receiver, we need gunsmith to get it. What about sights? Can we make any sights here? Reflex sight? Yeah, let's get the reflex sight. That one's better. There we go. And muzzle, we don't have a muzzle mod yet. What can we build on this guy? Need to be rank 2 gunsmith for that. Barrel, we can get the long barrel. Let's start getting our sniper rifle set up here. Don't have anything there. Magazine, don't have anything there. Sights, we have a reflex sight. Go ahead and make that. Alright, let's favorite some of these weapons. Ooh, that is bright. Let's not stand right in that light there. Okay. Weapons. We want to favorite our tactical hunting rifle. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. What did I just do? Hit the wrong button. Let's see, favorite. And where is our revolver? Go ahead and equip our revolver there. So now if I hit, what is it, 2, 1? Yeah. Alright, let's get our thirst up here. And eat some food here. There we go. There we go. Got the event.
Attention all responders. This is a top priority message. Radar has spotted an inbound cargo box. We have to secure the landing zone so we can make the drop. We need those supplies, but the cargo bot's going to attract attention, so get ready for a fight.
Oh, stop hitting me. Alright, heal up. That hurt. Alright, wave 2 should be happening here shortly. I do have a little tip here. You take this, so that one there, and this one here. And then what you do is you come over here and you shut this gate, so that they get stuck for a second inside that gate, and some of them blow up. Quick way to end some of these rounds. Alright, should be on to wave 3 now, technically. By the way, if you've never seen a Scorched Beast, where'd he go? I hear him. There he is. Do not hit that guy, he's level 50. You'll basically be insta-killed.
No.
Alright. Mighty Joe. I get it, brother. You don't like the game. That's fine. Not every game is for everybody. why I love snipers. Sit back and shoot. And clean up the floor when you're done. Alright, we should be on the last one, hopefully. Got 10 seconds. Nice. Here they come. Completed.
Attention responders. Cargobot is now on final approach. Eyes to the sky, people.
Eyes to the sky, people. Item reward, looted stim pack, 38 rounds. Some knows 44 pistol, which is nice. 44 rounds. This one actually gives us a scope. Like a scope, which is nice. There he is. Come on, drop the cargo. Now go away. Go away. Alright, now we're over encumbered, so we're gonna go break everything down that we just picked up. Hello, welcome to the stream. Alright. Here's one little thing I want to check though. Yeah. You get more if you wait till the quest for that one. Wait, is that bobblehead over here? No. Sometimes you can find the medical bobblehead there. That, I have to say, is probably my biggest issue with this game right now, is the bobbleheads are not a permanent buff. They are a temporary 1 hour buff. I like how it says that there's a core in there, but there's no core in there. Anyway. Alright, so let's scrap everything that we don't need. Still have our armor piercing one, we're going to keep that. That for just a second. Yes, we can scrap that. The pipes. Ooh. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, we're keeping that one. That's 31. Scrap that one. Scrap all the money. That. Sickle, don't need. Snub those, does 40 damage. We get a legendary one later, so we're not gonna worry about that. Okay, so until we hit 10 and get that, we've got this guy right there. Nice. I am going to see if we can craft any 38 ammo, because we're going to need it. Do I have enough materials right now to craft 308? Yes, I do. Now, what round does our revolver take? 45. Can we craft 45 ammo then? Yes, we can. There. Because we're going to need it where we're going. Now this area does actually require a server hop. Again, we're headed up this way. So, once you clear it, interesting, I can see through the tombstone. I think what that's supposed to do is represent marble, because it's like that on all of them, it looks like. No? That does not see through. That's odd. There's just that one. I wonder if that's like a quest or something. Could be like a quest or something. I don't know. We discovered Toxic Valley. Now I can't remember if you have to have a gas mask for this or not, so this could go really badly if we need a gas mask for here. I know when you go south, when you go... Ooh, another blast zone over there. When you go down here, you have to have a gas mask, or you can contract certain diseases and stuff. Now, this building, if you just clear the inside part, you should be okay. There is an actual like interior of the building you can do instead of the courtyard. But I still haven't figured out how to unlock some of the rooms in there. I'm sure there's a quest or something that brings you here. But what we're going to do is just clear the outside because of those guys right there, those little super mutants. Ooh. I didn't see him. Love them headshots. Gotta be careful because some of these super mutants will have fully automatic weapons. Where'd you go, big guy? But we're gonna get plenty of our 308 rounds here. Because a lot of these super mutants use 308 rounds. I like how it's shotgun shells and a pipe revolver. Ooh, there's you if you're a melee user. We just got our first sledgehammer, which is an amazing weapon.
What? Scared already?
Love that. Where's he at? I know I'm being shot at from behind. I think. Oh, there he is. outside. By the way, you can find a power armor here, so if you're looking for power armor, this is a good place to clear out and then server hop if it's not here. Oof, we were about to die. Heal up. Told you, those automatic weapons, man. These guys use them to deadly effect. I think we killed the guy that was up here. He's a level 10. I can't even hit him. Too far away. What I would give for a real scoped weapon. Jeez. Alright, let's go back downstairs. I don't know where that guy's at. Man, if they keep taking pot shots like that, I'm gonna waste all of my ammo and die. And that is not what we want. Oh, there he is. Oh man, the accuracy at point blank range. Supposedly, if you have the ability to disarm traps, you were able to come here and just disarm this one over and over again to speed level. I believe they fixed that. Whoa. I know there were a bunch of other like grenade traps and stuff they fixed because people were using it to speed level. What the? Y'all saw that, right? Aimed right at him and I hit it with. Really? I see you over there, little level 10. Got me messed up, bro, if you think you're gonna be able to take me down from this range. Gotcha. Now, as you can see, we're not getting that much XP from in here, but because of the amount of bodies that you can do, it gets it's pretty up there. You can also repair all those turrets, and they'll take down all of the guys for you if you really want to go that route. Now, sometimes you can find, yeah, that thing. So I think you have to be like level 20 to use that. But again, it's for explosive users. The other glitched area was this right here. You could come in here, and if you carefully disarm to that, then you could end up coming back in here and crouch and then just disarm the same thing over and over again. Again, I think it's been fixed. You can still try it if you know if it still works. Let me know. I'm always curious to know what they claim they fixed that didn't get fixed. So, alright, there is a crafting station. I want to get rid of this over encumbered real fast. Okay, I hear gunshots, but I don't know where they're coming from. Believe the crafting station, yeah. We're gonna get rid of the missile launcher. We're gonna get rid of this old 10. Well, no, we'll keep the level 10 pipe revolver. Sledgehammer, though, don't need it. We're not going melee like that. We have a better hunting rifle. Learns short scope. Let's see if we can craft that here in just a second. Don't need that anymore. We're never going to use that, so let's go ahead and craft, or break that down. And honestly, I'm not going to use that. Alright, so, okay, that's armor. That's armor. That's Tinker's. So we don't have a weapons bench, do we? Oh, yeah, we do. Let's modify real quick. I want to see what it takes to get that short scope on my rifle here. Barrel magazine sight. Short scope. Go ahead and do it. There we go. Now we're starting to get a real sniper going. Sounds like the front is duking it out somewhere. Let's see if we can steal some XP by whatever's fighting out front. Ugh, stop it, mouse. Ah. Got him. Alright, I don't know who they were fighting, but there you go. Oop, so there's one more guy. Interesting. Says he's below me, but there's no way to get below me. Oh, that hurt. That was a bad idea. Huh, who knows? Alright, well, there's that zone. I do want to try and get to one other spot. I enjoy farming there a little bit more, and it's easier because you can just run back and forth. For that, though, we need to get way, way down here. So I will probably end up running that while I'm not attached. Or while I'm not streaming, rather. If one of my friends logs on, I may have him just teleport me down there because he's got it, because we used to farm there a lot. But basically what this does is you start here and you'll end out here. That's not what I wanted to do. You'll end out here, and then you kill what's out here, which is a higher level area. You can get all the way up to like level 42. mobs to spawn there. Then you turn around and go right back inside and then clear the whole cave again. Come back out here, clear this area again, turn around, go right back. You just do it over and over again. If you have the plans to build your own little base, you can build it somewhere around here to where you can store all your stuff, craft, build up, repair, whatever. Look at all these guys over here. I guarantee you all these dudes here. Yeah, anyway. Liberate the forest. That requires you to do a lot of running though. I will say, if you're looking for black powdered rifles or pistols, right here, keep doing that. Right here, there is a cemetery with like a little dedication to the Civil War, as well as this up here. If you just keep running back and forth between these two zones, you should find one spot. It's pretty common, pretty frequent. I may get one for this sniper, simply because it will be my first shot, and then I'll immediately switch to my other sniper and do all that good jazz. Though in actuality, I've been streaming now for 1 hour and 37 minutes according to the timer. So, I am going to take a little bit of a break. Mighty Joe, you know, I appreciate you stopping by. I don't, it doesn't bother me that you don't like the game. You know, everybody's entitled to their opinion, brother, but be more specific. What part of this game is broken for you? Like, tell me, instead of just saying it's broken, leave a comment. Let me know what you don't like about it. What you find to be so distressing that you have to leave negative comments, you know. A friend of mine always used to say, any PR is good PR, whether it's, you know, something bad about you or something good about you. So, I mean, I appreciate you leaving comments. I know they aren't positive comments, but, you know, I can't make everybody happy, man. It's not my job to. I'm terribly sorry you don't like this game. But hey, man, let me know what's broke with it. You know, I agree with you on several points. I think the game has its flaws, but at the same time, it's still enjoyable for a lot of people. I don't think this game is going anywhere anytime soon. So hopefully, you know, they do make the improvements to make this game what you want this game to be. Or perhaps maybe it never will be the game you want it to be, in which case, you know, I'm sorry that this product just isn't for you, man. But hey, you know what? I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to take a quick little lunch break, guys. I appreciate it. When we come back, we're going to be in our new farming spot. We leveled a lot faster than I thought we were going to. Honestly, I thought we were going to have to clear Ghoulie Mine several times before we would have been high enough to come over here and clear this area. This, again, the Eastern Regional Penitentiary. That's a weird way to spell that. I guess it's correct, though. But anyway, that's a good space. If you're trying to be a sniper and you get that hunting rifle, this is a good spot to get that 308 rounds if you're not trying to craft your own. Other than that, guys, we are going to be coming down, like I said, here. This is a little bit higher of a zone, so what I'm going to have to do is actually go to the fire department, which I believe is this building here. I think. Yeah, I believe that's the fire station there. But anyway, once I get there, I'm going to get the gas mask and all that good jazz that they have there. And then we can finish running over here. Hopefully you know, once we get here, though, leveling is a lot faster because, like I said, it's clear the outside of this part of Big Bend Tunnel. Then you run all the way through. You come out here. Hopefully you don't die doing it, but you clear the little spot here. You're going to want grenades and stuff until you're high enough level. But you're going to clear the outside of this. Then you will turn around and run right back through, clearing it. So you come out here and do the same thing here. I'll probably drop my camp somewhere around here, simply because I can craft faster and do things there. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and then hit the bell notification so you stay up to date with all the things I'm doing. I'm doing builds, I'm doing playthroughs, I'm doing streams. If there's a game you want to see, let me know. If there's a build card that I should be getting, speaking of which, while I'm talking, I'm going to be doing my level up here. But anyway, if there's, you know, a particular type of build you want to see for this game, if there's just something that you want to see that I'm not doing, let me know. Easiest way to get it on the channel is for me to know you guys want to see it. But other than that, I am going to get out of here, guys. I appreciate everybody. Please, wait, I have 2 of these cards? Here, let's just level that up. No, that's not what I want to do. Rank up. So, anyway, I can't equip that now, though. Oh, well. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here, guys. I really appreciate everything. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comment section below. I read all the comments. I may not get to it immediately. Again, Mighty Joe, I'm sorry. I know you're not in the channel anymore. I think, though, honestly, you just dropped the comment and left, but whatever. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here, guys. I appreciate everything. While I'm off camera, I'm going to start running towards the fire station in Big Ben, and then that way we can go from there. Other than that, guys, have a great day. Be blessed. I hope everyone's being safe out there. And as one, we will rise stronger and wiser. Peace out. Bye.